Welcome back to another edition of Outdoor University. I'm your host, Charles Mills. I'm here with Junior Pro Staffer,
Cole Mills.
And today we are going to set up, we're going to teach you how to set up for multi-species. All different kinds, cats, bluegills, crappies, bass. We're going to show you how to set up in one general area where you can locate all these fish and catch all those fish at once. Stay tuned, because this is going to be exciting, guys. We didn't even have time to turn on the camera. Here's what we're doing. Well, I already got a trout, a nice rainbow. What we are is we're in 17 feet of water. We have 80 feet out there. We have a 15-foot flat, so we're on a cusp. We're multi-species fishing today, okay? So we're gonna throw some cat rods out after we catch some cut bait. We got crappies under us, we got bluegills under us, and we have trout under us. Stay tuned, let's get another one.
That one jumped.
Get it?
Yep.
All right, this is a nice one right here. Look at this trout. There's a nice trout.
That one jumped out of the water.
Got him on maggots. Nice rainbow. He jumped out of the water and everything. Take a look at him here. That's a nice fish. Nice rainbow trout. All right, let's get back in.
Bluegill on some maggots. About 13 feet, 1 foot off the bottom.
Nice.
Yeah. See if we can catch another one. Okay. Yep.
All right, we got another one here. Another trout. What we're doing today is we're doing a multi-species, okay? Like I said, we have a 14-foot flat over here. We're on the cusp. We got 80 feet behind us. Our fish finder is waving between 16 and 17. So what we're doing is we're fishing for cats, bluegills, crappies, bass, and cats. Let's see what we can get today, gentlemen. Let's get back in.
There's another nice bluegill. We're gonna let this guy go. He's too big for bait, really. We'll take a minute and talk about changes in the environment. If you're not catching fish and there's a change in the environment, that usually means that the fish will start biting, they'll start picking up, your bites will start, you're getting more bites. But if you are catching fish and you feel a wind shift or some sort of change in the environment, that usually means the fish, they'll start slowing down. So I really want you guys to start paying attention to the changes in the environment. Pay attention to those wind shifts, man. Pay attention to what your fish are doing. Let's get back at it and see if we can catch more fish.
Got another one. This one came off of a minnow. Another trout. All the crappies we've caught today have been real small. We can't seem to locate the bigger ones. Usually the bigger ones are nocturnal. Usually the smaller crappie bite during the day and the big ones are nocturnal on this specific lake. That's not always true on all lakes, but on this smaller body of water that we have here, it's true. Get back down. A lot of times you guys go out with a game plan. A lot of guys go out, all right, we're gonna catch bass today, we're gonna catch something else, and you stumble upon a different pattern. Today we was going to do a multi-species. We've caught a few crappies, we've caught a few bluegills, we've caught a bunch of trout. we actually stumbled upon a trout pattern here. So with that being said, try to be versatile in your fishing. If you stumble upon a pattern, take advantage of that pattern. That's another tip from Outdoor University. All right, just got another one here. Another rainbow. Vertical fishing them. Straight down. This one bit on maggots. We're using maggots and minnows. We're alternating depths is what we're doing. We're putting a maggot, a minnow, a maggot, a minnow. That way anything that comes through at the two depths that they're at, they're coming anywhere from 10 to 14. We're targeting both areas of the water column. Let's get back down and see if we can get another one. Recording?
Yep.
All right, we got another one here. Another trout. Getting a lot of trout out of here. We're in Henderson State Park, Northeast Ohio. We're getting a lot of trout. We're using maggots and minnows, split shot, straight down, vertical fishing them is what we're doing. Couple small crappies, nothing yet, you know, of any size. But we're gonna keep at it and see. What we're on is we are on the beach line drop off. It drops off into the main lake. Okay? We're fishing, there's a lot of sand. It comes out, straight drop off. We're on the lip of that drop off. Fish finder's reading a lot of fish underneath, just hanging on that lip. Trout are on the bottom. Crappies and bluegills are about 10 foot down. We're over 17 feet of water. Let's get back down there.
Go.
Check my bait. Check my bait. You know what? I want to take a minute and talk about something that's real serious to my heart. There's a crisis going on in this country with the American bald eagle. You know, these birds deserve hair just like the next one does. You know? Please, donate to the National Bald Eagle Wig Fund. Tip of the day. Ready? Got a big perch here. Doing some multi-species. We're having a lot of fish moving through on the fish finder. Let's get back down there, guys. Hold on, let me get that. Ready?
Yep. Tell me when.
All right, ready? Go.
Yep.
Get him in. Another trout. I want to take a minute and talk about these lakes that stock these trout. We're in Henderson State Park, and they stock at the Put and Take Lake. This lake has extraordinarily large channel cats in it. And what happens is when they stock it, right when they stock this lake, hold on, get him, Cole. Get him now.
Got him. Oh my.
Nice.
Rainbow trout.
Junior Pro Staff Cole with his first fish.
I was trying to point at it. I was holding the camera, but I was trying to point at my rod to... Oh my God. These are super slippery fish. All right.
I just had another bite right here. But anyways, what happens is some of the fish will die when they stock them. And what happens is the cats will eat those dead ones. So it's always real good bait to use. These trout are real good bait to use. Remember that. That's your tip of the day from Outdoor University. Let's get back at it. Bring them out. Go. Another big perch.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That one's pretty big.
All right.
Ooh, he's not happy.
All right, let's get back down there while the school's still here.
Yeah. Yep. It's a nice bluegill.
Got another gill. Another bluegill. Get him back in. recording?
Yeah.
That's another one. Another trout here. We're catching a lot of trout today.
Spotted.
It's a rainbow.
There's little spots on it.
Took all my maggots. Let's get back in and see if we can get something. It's getting later in the day. We're hoping to get them cats. Got another one. Bluegill on a minnow. Let's get him back in. Fish finder's full. Pay attention to your fish finder also, because it'll give you a lot of good indication on whether the fish are moving up in the column or they're moving down in the column. A lot of guys, all they do is they locate the fish and they just leave the fish finder totally out of the equation. I don't do that. I love to use my fish finder or the flasher feature on my fish finder. I'll fish straight down, especially when you're vertical fishing. It's really good. Let's get baited back up and get back in the water. Got another one. Look at this trout.
That's a nice one.
Now there's a really nice trout, guys.
You think that's bigger than our first one?
Broke my hook out of his face. Let's get a really good look at this trout. He's under there pretty good.
You want me to grab him?
Huh?
Want me to grab him?
No, I'll get him. He's under there.
Okay.
You get under here and get him.
There he is.
Now for a stocked fish in the state of Ohio, that's a nice fish. See how long he is. All right, guys, let's get back in and get some more. Got another gill here. Another bluegill. Use him for cut bait. Multi-species today. That's all we're doing. We're vertical fishing for our cut bait. We're vertical fishing for crappies. And we're vertical fishing for trout. And then we're out rigging on each side of us for cats. Let's get back down there. I want to take a minute and answer a few questions. I've been getting a lot of comments about what is the best lure to use. Well, let me tell you what the best lure to use is. And it was told by me, by Bill Dance. Personally told me this, because I asked that question years ago. I said, Bill, what's the best lure to have in your tackle box? He said, you know what the best lure to have in your tackle box is? I said, no, what? He said, confidence. Always have confidence in where you're fishing and trust your instincts. If you're not feeling the fish, move on. Stick and move. Always remember, when you're doing this multi-species fishing, stick and move. Try to stay in that 18 to 14 foot range depth and watch that fish finder for different signatures. Crappies will stack, trout will stay in lines, and bluegills will be all over. Keep that in mind. It's another tip from Outdoor University. Well, that was a lot of fun. A few things I want to key in on is location. Remember to stay in that 18 to 14 feet of water when you're multi-species. Look for ledges that lead into a flat. Try the flat first and then move off into the ledge. I had a lot of fun today. I'm glad that you guys joined us. Once again, I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University.
And I'm Cole Mills with Outdoor University Junior Pro staff.
Remember, small carbon footprint, take a kid fishing. Until next time, see you later.